explains the logical.
Glenn McGrath is in sensational form today. That's his 5th successive wicket. It's been a devastating opening spell for the Australians. He nailed Andrew Flintoff for a duck. England were reeling at 5 for 21. Not the start that the home side was looking for, having dismissed the Aussies for 190 in their first innings. At the crease now is the Test debutant Kevin Pietersen. He's joined by wicket-keeper Geraint Jones, and Pietersen has looked cool from the off. Having dismissed the Australians for 190 in their first innings, England must seize their opportunity and gain control of the match. They need a solid start from the openers, Marcus Trescothick and Andrew Strauss, if they are to dominate the Australians. After a solid opening partnership between Marcus Trescothick and Andrew Strauss of 112, England lost wickets in quick succession and are now 187 for 4. Kevin Pietersen's at the non-striker's end and Andrew Flintoff has just arrived at the wicket. It's a new over from Shane Warne, and England's hopes of amassing a big total could well depend on this partnership. The score's 72 for 5, with Ian Bell still out there on 20, and England need to build on their first innings lead. It might just be Andrew Freddie Flintoff who's the man to do it. Michael Vaughan, the England captain's on 45, and he looks in good touch today, having won the toss and chosen to bat. He's facing Glenn McGrath, and it's really up to Vaughan and Trescothick now to put pressure on the Australians. Australia are in deep trouble at 133 for 5. It's going to take something special from the lower order to rescue the innings. Adam Gilchrist has 12. Shane Warne has just come to the crease with him. Ashley Giles is in the middle of a good spell, but Michael Vaughan might well now look to bring back Simon Jones. He can rattle cages and hopefully pick up Australian wickets. The usual animated Brett Lee there as Kevin Pietersen gets a thin edge through to the waiting gloves of Adam Gilchrist. 45 for Kevin Pietersen, but England reeling a bit at 241 for 5. It's crucial that Geraint Jones, who's unbeaten at the other end, does something with Andrew Flintoff, who's about to face Brett Lee. .64 still needed for England to win it. They're 65 for 4 at the moment. Sean Tate's coming back into the attack to try to ruffle Kevin Pietersen's feathers, and Andrew Flintoff is at the non-striker's end. This pair have to settle down and consolidate. You just sense a panic in the ranks. After all, the target was only 129. We are ready to get underway for the final test match in what has been an enthralling Ashes series. The Oval here in South London is packed to the rafters. The Australians are out there and raring to go as Marcus Trescothick and Andrew Strauss make their way to the middle. England 2-1 up in the series. The first ball of the day will be bowled by Glenn McGrath, and it's Marcus Trescothick on strike.
Saddle up, ECDP.
Ian Bell caught by Shane Warne off the bowling of Glenn McGrath, which focuses all the attention on Kevin Pietersen. England are 67 for 3 and rather relying on Pietersen to take the game away from the Australians. His brilliant form of the summer is needed here now because England only have to draw the game to ensure that they capture the Ashes for the first time in 18 years.